It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 View King, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend. Cephas is where I'm housing my co-host Nate and Day 2.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Tonight has been a hip hop centric, or it ain't even hip hop centric. It's been a hip hop night, man. It's been a lyrical. Well, the Rhyme Sayers camp is strictly about dope ass lyrics, and that's Prof used to be on Rhyme Sayers. I always got always heard people say that he didn't really fit in with Rhyme Sayers because he's not a heavy bar heavy MC per se. He's like more of a, he's like folky, man. Prof is real folky, like folk music, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that like him. I was fighting the urge on more sadistic. Yeah, that's true. We just did 15. That is very true. Let's get to this last track. Oh, we're gonna end up with some Aesop. Hey. I'm not a big Prof fan. I've grown to appreciate him through these reactions. But before these reactions, I was like, he's somebody that I would skip. Now I could tolerate him. This is One Brick by Aesop. Did I have ever heard this? I think I might have heard this. I've heard a lot of Labor Days.
My city with a brick, then add another brick. Brick by brick, I manufacture homes for fallen angels. I ain't no great Samaritan, that's just the way the game goes. Respect the polars, but acknowledge middle value rainbows. My snout's turned up from Dream Factory outlets, slinging bottled prosperity for the kamikaze kernel. Bronze the match that burned his Nazi journal. Plotting verticals amidst the blatantly horizontal models, been swallowed by famished potholes, and I'm tired. Tired up on these functions. Kill the cotton candy cloud.
So this is early Aesop. So early Aesop is going to be hard to digest and hard to understand. In a lot of his rhymes back in, especially in Labor Days, this album, he's talking about a lot of the ills of society type shit. You know what I mean? So I think that's where this is probably going to go.
Samaritan, that's just the way the game goes. Respect the polars, but acknowledge
Shit,
middle
this is
value
gonna hurt.
rainbows. My snout turned up from Dream Factory outlets.
Gonna hurt my head.
Bottled prosperity for the kamikaze kernel. Bronze the match that burned his Nazi journal. Plotting verticals amidst the blatantly horizontal models, been swallowed by famished potholes, and I'm tired. Tired up on these functions. Kill the cotton candy clouds and Huckleberry Justice League. Another knuckle dragger dungeon breed. Run, breathe, sin, bellow. Wild ace scream through your style to hear the echo. Like them flinch for the great granddaddy payback when little Billy bought a tugboat. Now he thinks he's Captain Ahab. Fascist takes more than peg legs, birds, and eye patches.
Little Billy brought a tugboat. Now he thinks he's Captain Ahab. So it's like he thinks he's big shit because he got a little bit of property. You know what I mean?
Echo. Like them flinch for the great granddaddy payback when little Billy bought a tugboat. Now he thinks he's Captain Ahab. Fascist takes more than peg legs, birds, and eye patches. During that lesson, you'll be swashbuckling with the best of them. Whipped over spilt milk and got your crayons wet. The room reeks of 1,000 bayonets. I vision with a line longer than your most walk meridian, connecting life with that little species of idiots. We've now officially scraped barrel bottom. Aesop rotten apple to the core, but y'all ignored him. Well, I know a planet made of porcelain, and once I get tired of holding this gavel up, y'all prayer circles met I'm more born again. Ain't too good for tap water. Play tap set of order for a ballad, course of dead man walking. You can lead a man to city, but that don't assure civility. You can beat a man to death with Aesop rock bootleg CDs. Fun anyway. Some cats float, some cats don't. I speak in Fahrenheit and burn off coal and lyric. Piss blatant harassment, spit honor, whistle fearless. Don't dismiss the Billy Good appearance for that common shit.
Finding the garden barren, the harvest fruitless. Only the tree of life flourishing. Wanting to take a bite, but I'm toothless. Is that predestination or is it by design? That I'm trapped in time sand. Should I radio mission control before my rhymes land? I can't like aluminum. And I recycle my consciousness. This is just a note for every action and lack thereof. There's a concept. Wingless angels, stroller top, shapeless cotton balls with halos in disarray. Celestial ground is found exposed in a bottomless depth, where heartless spawns await to devour the small piece of your.
Who is this rapping right here? I've heard this is Illogic. Okay, that's why he said in Illogic.
Idols idolized, the sands
And I
have been
recycle
shifted,
my
curtains
consciousness.
have been
This is
closed,
just a note
sleepers
for
all
every
awake,
action and lack
hourglass
thereof.
smashed and
There's a
disappeared.
Wingless angels, stroller top, shapeless cotton balls with halos in disarray. Celestial ground is found exposed in a bottomless depth, where heartless spawns await to devour the small piece of your soul that's you're immersed in sound, floating, aimless destination. Drop anchor to gain stability, sterile potions restrain fertility. Pedestal talk is a token, soaked in
Drop
pockets
anchor
with
to
lives
gain
topics.
stability. I like that.
You're immersed in sound, floating, aimless destination. Drop anchor to gain stability. Sterile potions restrain fertility. Pedestal talk is a token.
Restrain,
soaked in pockets where lives topics lack conceptual ridicule. The night breathes when light is choking. Darkness occupies the throne where poems are persecuted. The purity of time diluted. Rhymes are executed for genre, I'm told. When has-beens attempt to cause heat to rise and wonder why they're trapped in the cold. Life's an origami box and I'm hidden within the fold. So when the yarn unravels, I won't be caught by surprise. And as society's fabric of orthodox is dismantled, I'll see you embracing the pentagram within its crucifix disguise. See, when the canvas stands before me, I'm compelled to spill a vision. For the sinners that listen, I got 3 spikes and a thorn crown. It seems I need a new soul, cause mine is worn down. But from the pregnancy of my hardship was born style. Still my pen bleeds and stains the paper with thought, finding me lost among statues of mainstream idols. Drowning in melted ice to reinforce that breath is vital. Your father and his father were fish out of water, you must break the cycle. How many times must the plan be uprooted for it to die when it's smothered with lies that abolish the potency of the skies? And when the stars burn out and God replaces the bulbs with 1,000,000 watts, throws the switch, sparks filament, hurting blue giants and I'll stand on my own too with aura illuminated in red, showcasing the agony held within this welded spirit, sacrificing itself for the health of a masochistic culture, yearning for the truth that we speak but refuse to hear it. With my trusty paperclip, I pick
That's crazy that you be getting hit with ads by YouTube when there's only 2 people in the fucking chat. YouTube is greedy as shit.
hurting blue giants and I'll stand on my own too with aura illuminated in red, showcasing
I don't get none of that money neither.
this welded spirit,
Not a dime, not a
sacrificing itself for the
dime.
health of a masochistic culture, yearning for the truth that we speak but refuse to hear it. With my trusty paperclip, I pick locks of thoughts fall, find in the garden barren, the harvest fruitless, only the tree of life.
That's really crazy.
Wanted to take a bite, but I'm too fake. Is that predestination or is it by design that I'm trapped in time sands? Is it a radio mission control for my rhyme
Idols idolized, the sands have been shifted, curtains have been closed, sleepers all awake, the hourglass smashed and didn't leave me an escape.
Alright, that was One Brick by Aesop featuring Illogic from the Labor Days album. Yeah, like they said, that one hurt a bit. I was sitting there trying to freaking decipher what the fuck they was talking about. And I think I understood to some extent this, that Aesop was he was a hard artist to enjoy back then. He really was. Not saying I dislike him, it's just it takes too much freaking mental energy to understand exactly what the fuck I'm supposed to be understanding when listening to him. Not to saying it's not enjoyable. It's enjoyable still. It's just, who are you making the music for at that point when it's so freaking hard to understand, you know what I mean? But I think he discovered it. He discovered that that happy middle place, which is why I love Aesop so much, because you can really see the progression, or just the transition in his style and in his understanding of how he needs to come. On an old Aesop scale, I would put One Brick at like maybe a 7. It's a 7 because I wasn't a big fan of Logic's bars either. Like he was also mad abstract with his shit, man. Like, come on, man. I'm not that much of a scholar, y'all. Give a brother a break, especially at the end of the stream. Like maybe if it was earlier in the stream, my brain synapses was running a little bit better. I would have done a better job of understanding what the fuck he was talking about, man. I send that one though.
Everything I have in life I owe to Mo. I'm not gay, but Mo was a very sexy man. We used to call him Mo Bitches. I once saw Mo in his underwear, and it changed my life. I wish I had a father like Mo. Mo paid my rent over 50 times. Okay, this is bullshit. Mo was an asshole. Mo was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.